Hi. For week 4, we will be continuing our study of the short story form. This week, you will be submitting your very own short story that is between 500 and 1500 words in the literary fiction genre. So I am really looking forward to seeing what you do here. Another part of that assignment, though, is the feedback process. The thing about creative writing, almost more important than the initial words on the page, is what you do with them next. Your first draft or the draft that you submit may not be 100% perfect at this point. Now, to be mindful of your grade, do understand that you are being graded based on the quality of your writing, but we understand as writers that we have to continue looking over our work and changing our work, making sure that we're really using the words we want to use and we are presenting the conflict that the story is dealing with, our character is dealing with, in a way that is honest and is presenting the message that we want to present. As such, a key part of that is allowing others to see our work and provide feedback. Part of this assignment will allow you to receive feedback from at least 2 of your peers and from me. Then later in the term, when you're doing your writing portfolio, you'll come back, take that feedback, and revise your work to make it better. I mention that now to say that you will be split up this week into groups of 5 or 6 people. Your grade is, the assignment is worth 10 points, and your grade is going to be split between 5 points that will be earned based on the quality of your short story and 5 points that will be earned through your participation in peer review. That means that you are required to at least provide feedback to 2 classmates, and that's worth 3 points. Then the other 2 points on the rubric are related to how the group does as a whole, providing feedback to all members of the group. And here's how you earn those 2 points. Every single member of your group is required to get feedback from at least 2 peers, which means if you go and check and not everyone has 2 pieces of feedback, has 2 peer reviews of their work, then someone in the group is going to need to step up and provide a secondary review. Now, it should work out that most folks are splitting up the reviews. You're not all just reviewing one person or something like that. We want to spread that out because getting feedback from your partners is really invaluable. And a note about getting that feedback. Sometimes it can be hard to get feedback on our writing, particularly creative writing, because our characters are so very close to us and we think of them as real people and we're really invested in what we're trying to do in the story. That said, feedback's very important. You as the writer get to decide which feedback you want to incorporate and which feedback you want to discard, but you should have an open mind and want to make your story better. And your classmates and I, when giving you feedback, are really going to work to be kind and compassionate, but also honest with you. So if something's not working, please don't take offense if someone tells you something isn't working. Ask and wonder, well, why? Or how can I make that better? Try to avoid being defensive and instead be open to the feedback and consider and reflect how you might incorporate it. Now, if you're the person giving feedback, and we all will be giving feedback, again, that feedback should be honest and it should provide areas where the student can improve the writing, but it should also be presented in a kind and compassionate way. If you are being unkind, snarky, or derogatory towards your classmates, your grades will suffer for that, and it could result in a student code of conduct violation. So do be mindful of the way that you are presenting your feedback to your classmates. I'm really looking forward to reading your stories that you submit. I know they're going to be a great attempt at writing a short story, and I can't wait to see what you do. If I can be of help to you this week, please send me a message, schedule a Zoom meeting. I can't wait to help you however you need.